Hi there, Mark Carlson here. So this video, two great questions to ask yourself each morning upon waking that will set yourself up for a greater day. Right, so remember that the brain is like a computer. The information you put in will determine what the information from the computer, the brain, comes into your system, right? So if you ask your brain a question like, what's wrong with me? It won't go into judgment, and it won't make a judgment of whether that's a good question or not. It'll just answer it. It won't say, hey, you shouldn't be asking a question like that. You've got to determine that yourself. So if you say, what's wrong with me? Your brain will say, let me tell you, and it'll give you a big long list. Okay, so we've got to firstly find questions that ensure we get a very positive outcome. It's a great attitude to adopt, to look for questions that guarantee a positive answer. What's great about my life? What can I do that will make me feel great? What's the solution? These are great questions, but these are not the questions I'm going to talk about today. The questions I'm talking about today, the two great questions are, number one, who am I when I'm lovely? How am I when I'm lovely? What do I feel like? How do I walk? What do I say and what do I do to life when I'm a lovely being? When I'm in my loveliest place, who am I? So the brain doesn't think, oh, but you're not in a lovely place today. It just starts looking for that. And then your system follows it. If you keep asking that question during the day, who am I when I'm most lovely? Even though you might be feeling terrible, if you keep asking that question, you'll raise to the game. You'll move into who you are when you're lovely if you keep asking the question. And the other question to ask, the obvious question is, who am I when I'm my most happiest? Who am I when I'm happy? You ask those two questions from start of the day, in the morning, during the day, and then you keep listening to what your brain tells you. Because it won't say, well, your shoulders are dropped when you're lovely. You're never smiling when you're lovely. You're never happy when you're lovely. It won't say that, right? It'll give you positive feelings, and then you move into it. And of course, when your inner vibration is higher, the outer world works for you, always. That's our only work. All of this work is to realize that I'm the only thing going on. It's always me. I'm always in this computer suit, always. It's never anything else, always me. So I'm the one who has to make it feel better and feel good every day. Because when I do, life's great. It's got nothing to do with what I'm looking at. It's got everything to do with the way I feel, and that's my work. That's always my work. Who am I when I'm lovely? And who am I when I'm happy? Have an absolutely fantastic day when you watch this, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. Thank you so much.